Rachel, have you seen your sisters? Jennifer, Amanda, come on, girls, it's time to practice. Okay, girls, the Christmas Eve pageant is tonight, so let's go over your song one more time. Okay?
Do we have to? It's Christmas holidays, and all we get to do is practice, practice, practice. This is worse than school.
Yeah, and the worst part is that I have to spend the whole time with my two annoying sisters.
Why do we get stuck doing the Christmas pageant every year?
Oh, excuse me, girls. You should see this as a privilege. Just think, what better way is there to spend Christmas than by telling people about Jesus' birth? And besides, well, I'm your mother, and no one else was available.
I don't know what you two are whining about. I love to sing. When I get up on stage and the spotlight shining on me, it's such a rush.
Now that sounds a little better. Besides, when you get out in front of all those people tonight, you're going to be glad you took the time to practice. Okay? Now, if I could get this cassette to work, I can't wait till they invent something better than cassettes. Anyway, we'll do it without. Okay?
We are not that far from Bethlehem, where all our hope and joy begin. For in our arms we'll cherish him. We're not that far from Bethlehem.
Mrs. Thompson.
Ricky, what on earth? You're soaking wet.
Charlie filled up his water gun with frankincense, and he sprayed everyone with it.
You can run, but you can't hide. You galactic space scum. Oh, hi, Mrs. Thompson.
Charlie, you stop that this instant. How many times do I have to tell you no guns in church?
Oh, what? Did you telling me again, Reverend Ricky? You're such a goody two-shoes. Don't think that these rebel sympathizers can save you.
Look out! X-Wing fighter approaching overhead.
Nice try, Bantam Breath. But Boba Fett is the greatest bounty hunter in the whole galaxy, and I always get my man.
Charlie, you get back here. Charlie, get back here.
I can't believe the Christmas pageant is tonight. My stomach is like totally full of butterflies. I don't know if I can go on tonight.
Not me. I love being on stage. When I grow up, I'm going to be famous and win an Oscar. I'm going to be a star.
The star. The star should go right in the center, right above baby Jesus. Perfect. And are you guys almost done with, setting up the manger set?
Yep, we're getting there.
Okay. Okay. Let's take it from the top, everyone. The sanctuary lights begin to dim. It's time for a dress rehearsal to begin. The pastor tells me everything will be fine, but they wish they had more time to learn their hairlines. Down the aisle come shepherds at the start. Looks like there was a sale on bathrobes at Walmart. Next come the wise men causing quite a stir. One just can't stop sneezing, allergic to myrrh. It may not be professional, but we're all filled with Christmas cheer. We're putting on a play, get on our knees and thank the Lord that it only happens once a year. We're putting on a play, stage with ice packs on their wings. Well, Joe and Mary come down the aisle carrying the King of Kings. Our organist plays Mary.
She's 43 years old.
Her brother is Joseph. He does what he's told. And our Jesus is little Sydney.
We just call him Sid.
This year we used a real baby.
Last year was a Cabbage Patch Kid.
And whoever wrote No Crack He Makes, they never met this boy. It's so hard to imagine Jesus holding on to a Star Wars toy.
Real animals this year.
Camels, donkeys, cows, and sheep, and the janitor's filled with beer. The room's getting rather pungent,
Some folks are turning green.
and I don't recall a guy with a shovel.
In the manger scene.
We're putting on a play. It may not be professional, but we're all filled with Christmas cheer. We're putting on a play. Get on our knees and thank the Lord that it only happens once a year. We're putting on a play. Well, we ran out of adults, so we had to call the junior highs. They got so excited to finally get a try. So on the stage, they all danced around, jumped up and down with glee. So they broke right through a thin layer of plywood into the baptistry. We're putting on a play. It may not be professional, but we're all filled with Christmas cheer. We're putting on a play. Get on our knees and thank the Lord that it only happens once a year. We're putting on a play. It may not be professional, but we're all filled with Christmas cheer. We're putting on a play. Get on our knees and thank the Lord that it only happens once a year. We're putting on a play. It may not be professional. We're putting on a play. Thank God it only happens once a year.
Hey, you guys, that was a great job. Man, outside of those angels falling, that was good. Good job.
Oh, Rick, this thing is never going to come together.
Well, it's not about winning an Oscar, Rachel. It'll be fine. You know what they say? If you have a bad dress rehearsal, you're going to have a great performance. These things always come together.
Listen, you're not helping. My mother always had things running perfectly by now. I don't know why I do these things every year.
Sure you do. It's because you want people to know that God sent his son to save us.
Well, that. And because I married a pastor who needs me to put his Christmas Eve service together.
Oh, Miss Rachel, here's a gingerbread man for you. Thank you for directing the Christmas play.
Oh, thanks, sweetie. And that helps too. Who needs an Oscar when you've got a one-legged gingerbread man?
And God bless us, everyone.
Would you get out of here, Reverend Ricky? I have to get ready for our Christmas pageant.